Let's look at the solution for Chapter 12, Practice Problems number 2. We're referring to the same graph as in number 1, and there are a series of questions here that you have to answer based upon that. So in letter A, are vertices A and D adjacent to one another? Okay, so let's locate A and D. You can see that they are connected. Since there is an edge, which we listed before, AD, on the graph, we would say that those two vertices are adjacent to one another. So be careful that you understand that term. That was something that was in the 12.1 reading. If there's an edge between two vertices, they are adjacent, so therefore they would be. Okay, what is the degree of the vertex A? So we find A, and then we want to see how many lines are actually going in or coming out of that. And you can see that there are two, from A to C and from A to D. Therefore, the degree of that is going to be 2. What is the total degree of the graph? So what we would do to find the total degree is to take each vertex, which we've listed here, A, B, C, and D, and see how many lines are actually coming out from each vertex. So here we have point A, we have 2 lines, we've already figured out that degree, and then B, there's only going to be 1, and then in C there are 2, and then D there's going to be 1. So when we take the sum of all of those, we end up with 6. The next question, is the graph regular? Well, for it to be regular, each of the vertices would have to have the same degree. We've already listed them here, and you can see that they're not all the same. Therefore, the degree, it is not going to be regular because the degree is not the same. Okay, in letter E, we have incident, and again, that's another term that was introduced in the section 12.1. Edges, if there's an edge between two vertices, then we're going to say the edge is incident to those vertices. So is edge AB incident to points A and B? Well, you can see that we do have A and B here, but they're not connected. Therefore, they're not going to be incident. Okay, again, they would have to be connected for the vertices to be incident.